Hello everybody, I am Dr. Fazal, consultant neurologist, Jimcare Hospital, Kannur. October 29th is celebrated as World Stroke Day. So I am before you to let you know and create public awareness regarding what are the common symptoms of stroke and what are the latest management that is available for stroke. So what is a stroke? Stroke is also called as brain attack. As simple as the term suggests you, like a heart attack, brain attack is nothing but stroke. So what are the types of stroke? Stroke is generally of two types. One is called an ischemic stroke and second is called a hemorrhagic stroke. Ischemic stroke is whenever a blood vessel gets a clot and interrupted blood supply is there, then that causes ischemic stroke. And suppose hemorrhagic stroke is if at all it is a BP patient, if at all a hypertension or BP goes beyond a certain level, it causes bleed in the brain. That is called hemorrhagic brain. And what are the common symptoms of stroke? So symptoms of stroke are suggested by a mnemonic called FAST, that is F-A-S-T. So if at all you have a deviation of angle of mouth, or if at all you have a weakness of your hand or leg, and if at all you have slurring of speech, if at all your speech is not coming out properly, then T suggests for time, that is the time you should immediately call for an ambulance and you should rush to the hospital. Why rushing to the hospital is very important? Because there is something called a window period in stroke, that is nothing but 3 to 4.5 hours. So if at all you come to the hospital within this window period, if at all we start the treatment immediately, there are high chances for improving very quickly. If at all immediate treatment is not given, then patients might land up into severe disabilities and also sometimes death. So coming to hospital is very important. So the third thing is, which patients land up in stroke, or what are the common risk factors for stroke? So there are two types. One is called modifiable and second thing is called non-modifiable. So modifiable are, one is commonly BP, second thing is diabetes or sugar, third thing is cholesterol and sometimes overweight. So these are the things which you can with proper treatment get in control and prevent stroke. Second thing is age. So if at all you are beyond 45 or 55, definitely you are more prone for stroke, and sometimes genetic factors. So if at all you have a strong family history of stroke, that is also one of a risk factor for stroke. So fifth question is, does stroke only happen in more than 50 years or 45 years? No. It is a myth that stroke happens only in old age. Stroke can happen at any age. So if at all a stroke happens in less than 40 years of age patients, that is called young stroke. So if at all patient has some problem with his blood, there is a blood clotting tendency is more, that also can cause stroke. So what are the treatment options that are available for stroke? There are two types of treatment options. First thing is we call something called IV thrombolysis. So we do a scan immediately and see whether it is a bleed or a clot. So if at all patient has a clot, then we give an IV injection, that is nothing but a simple injection called alteplase or tenecteplase for dissolving the clot. So most of the times with this effective treatment we can save many lives. So if at all there is second sort of a treatment, which if at all patient has an occlusion of a large vessel, that means a big blood vessel is involved. So that time if at all a cath lab is available, we take the patient straight away to the cath lab and do something called a mechanical thrombectomy, wherein we put a small catheter in that thigh, we put a small injection and take out the clot, which restores the blood flow and causes immediate relief for the patient. So these are the two types of treatment. So after the emergency treatment, what is the other treatments that we do? So next we start the patient on antiplatelets. Those are blood thinners. So these tablets, once you have a stroke, have to be taken for lifelong. And second thing is you have to take this medicine continuously. And also physiotherapy plays a major role in the treatment of stroke. So continuous physiotherapy for 2 to 3 months give very good results. So at the end of the day, my message would be 5 things that you should follow very importantly. First thing is proper diet. Eating healthy will take you a long way. Second thing is managing your risk factors. If at all you are a diabetic, if at all you are a hypertensive, if at all you have cholesterol, kindly try to keep them under control with regular visit with your doctor. Third thing is exercise, which plays a very important role. kindly walk daily or do some sort of exercise to keep yourself healthy. Fourth thing is, and most important thing is stress. Nowadays, stress is a very important factor. In your home or your office, every day you have stress. So try to relax yourself, not take much of stress, which will avoid heart attack and also brain attack. Fifth thing, if at all you would had a stroke, kindly do physiotherapy on a regular basis, which will improve your weakness and take it a long way. Our main objective is to provide 24 hours stroke treatment at our hospital and convert Jimcare Hospital as a comprehensive stroke care center and a state of an art stroke care center. Thank you very much.